Welcome to the Transitions Daily podcast. Transitions Daily is an online recovery group that offers a daily distribution of popular recovery resources accompanied by a secret Facebook group for discussion. We hope you enjoy today's readings.
This is Transitions Daily for March 2nd, read by Kurt L. from Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. AA Thoughts for the Day. Why worry? There are many short phrases and expressions in AA which make sound sense. First things first, solving our immediate problems before we try to solve all the others. Easy does it. Relax a little. Try for inner contentment. No one individual can carry all the burdens of the world. Everyone has problems. Getting drunk won't solve them. 24 hours a day. Today is the day. Doing our best, living each day to the fullest is the art of living. Yesterday is gone, and we don't know whether we will be here tomorrow. If we do a good job of living today, and if tomorrow comes for us, then the chances are we will do a good job when it arrives. So why worry about it? Alcoholics Anonymous, page 382. Thought to consider. Every day is a gift. That is why we call it the present. Acronyms. SIT. Stay in today. Just for today. Within from inner voice. Long before nagging and pressures from others concerning my excessive use of alcohol made any impression on me, the nagging voice of conscience, my own inner voice of truth and right, apprised me of this irrevocable fact that I had lost control of alcohol, that I was powerless. I know now that the inner voice was God as I understand him speaking. For as I had been taught from earliest memory, and as AA has emphasized, God or good emanates from within each of us. Lakewood, Ohio, Came to Believe, page 83. Daily Reflections. Hope. Do not be discouraged. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 60. Few experiences are of less value to me than fast sobriety. Too many times discouragement has been the bonus for unrealistic expectations, not to mention self-pity or fatigue from my wanting to change the world by the weekend. Discouragement is a warning signal that I may have wandered across the God line. The secret of fulfilling my potential is in acknowledging my limitations, believing that time is a gift, not a threat. Hope is the key that unlocks the door of discouragement. The program promises me that if I do not pick up the first drink today, I will always have hope. Having come to believe that I keep what I share, every time I encourage, I receive courage. It is with others that, with the grace of God and the fellowship of AA, I trudge the road of happy destiny. May I always remember that the power within me is far greater than any fear before me. May I always have patience, for I am on the right road. As Bill sees it, resolving fear. Fear somehow touched about every aspect of our lives. It was an evil and corroding thread. The fabric of our existence was shot through with it. It set in motion trains of circumstances, which brought us misfortune we felt we didn't deserve. But did not we often set the ball rolling ourselves? The problem of resolving fear has two aspects. We shall have to try for all the freedom from fear that is possible for us to attain. Then we shall need to find both the courage and the grace to deal constructively with whatever fears remain. Alcoholics Anonymous, page 67, 68. Grapevine, January 1962. Big Book Quote. Although financial recovery is on the way for many of us, we found we could not place money first. For us, material well-being always followed spiritual progress. It never preceded. Alcoholics Anonymous, The Family Afterward, page 127. 24 hours a day, AA Thought for the Day. Over a period of drinking years, we've proved to ourselves and to everybody else that we can't stop drinking by our own willpower. We have been proved helpless before the power of alcohol. So the only way we could stop drinking was by turning to a power greater than ourselves. We call that power God. The time that you really get this program is when you get down on your knees and surrender yourself to God as you understand him. Surrender means putting your life into God's hands. Have I made a promise to God that I will try to live the way he wants me to live? Meditation for the day. Spirit power comes from communication with God in prayer and time of quiet meditation. I must constantly seek spirit communication with God. This is a matter directly between me and God. Those who seek it through the medium of the church do not always get the joy and the wonder of spirit communication with God. From this communication comes life, joy, peace, and healing. Many people do not realize the power that can come to them from direct spirit communication. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may feel that God's power is mine. I pray that I may be able to face anything through that power. Hazelton Foundation, P.O. Box 176, Center City, Minnesota, 55012. My name is Kurt L., and I'm an alcoholic.
We hope you enjoyed today's readings. You can also receive Transitions Daily via email and discuss today's readings in our secret Facebook group. So for more information, go to dailyaaemails.com today.
Other than the 24 hours a day reading, unless otherwise specified, all quotes copyright Alcoholics Anonymous World Services, Inc., 1952, 1957, 1967, 1973, 1975, 1976, 1980, 1981, 1984, 1985, 1988, 1990, or 2001.